mountains and the outdoor lifestyle really captured my imagination from a young age. Being outside made me want to become a climate activist because clean air, clean water, and a stable climate, those things are non-negotiable. I always knew that with my career, I wanted to make a difference and try to make the world a better place.
We're here for the Climate March.
My name is Kate Bowman. I'm the Renewable Energy Program Manager for Utah Clean Energy. The kind of work that I do is in the policy and regulatory arena. I met Caroline because we're both backcountry skiers. Caroline sees that you can solve problems differently and that you don't necessarily have to be an expert in order to use your voice and to have an impact.
We are going to support the youth climate leaders who are organizing the climate strike.
As an athlete, Caroline has an opportunity to really tell a story about climate change to people who don't spend a lot of time thinking about climate, from Congress and legislators to the brands that she's working with to followers on social media.
What democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
A lot of climate policy, it's not always the easiest to understand, and sometimes the conversations that we have can be really difficult. But when you start them over that shared love of the outdoors, it's just something that unites us all as humans. When you learn more about what's causing the climate crisis, you realize, yes, we need individuals, but we also need systems to change. And so I became a lot more involved in policy at the city, state, and federal levels.
She's never willing to settle, and she's always there asking, what's next? How do we get around this? She helps people see that their voice is important and that they can be part of the solution. Utah Clean Energy was one of the nonprofits that was chosen to benefit from this race that happens every year called the Up for Air series. It was a virtual challenge, and you could set your own challenge to pick something that was meaningful to you.
I climbed and skied 31,000 vertical feet in a day, just a little over the elevation of Everest, which is 29,029 feet.
Caroline setting her own Up for Air challenge really gave the race a lot of momentum, and we started seeing more people creating their own challenges to do their own Up for Air races. It was really exciting to see the energy that picked up throughout the day as people were seeing what she was doing on social media. We started seeing donations roll in. One thing that I'm so impressed by is that she's had to overcome a lot of stereotypes about women in the outdoor industry. To see her overcome that criticism and overcome that doubt and accomplish what she knows she's capable of, that has translated into making her a really powerful climate advocate. Because when people say the climate challenge is too big or it's too difficult or the solutions are too hard, she's always there asking how to move past that doubt and uncertainty.
The most important thing is to show up and speak up for those big changes, because that's where we'll really make a difference in the climate crisis.